Imagine two radically different medical emergencies. On one side, the slow, agonizing, needle-like pain of gout, crystallizing inside joints over months or years. On the other side, you have the sudden strike of a venomous snake. This is a rapid, lethal injection of neurotoxins that immediately begins destroying tissue and shutting down the nervous system. If you walk through the tropical forests of India, you might step right over a small creeping shrub known as Prishniparni, identified by its distinct mottled leaves, sticky bean pods, and bright white and pink flowers. The Atharva Veda makes a specific claim about this plant. It classifies Prishniparni as a primary treatment for chronic joint pain, while simultaneously naming it a Visha Nashini, a destroyer of venom. We find this exact classification documented in one of humanity's oldest surviving medical manuscripts, prescribing a single botanical tool for two entirely different biological crises. How could a simple weed possess the chemical architecture to neutralize both a sudden, lethal neurotoxin and a slow-building metabolic disease thousands of years before the invention of the microscope? The Charaka Samhita documents Prishniparni as a highly targeted intervention for Vatarakta, the ancient medical term for severe gout. This diagram shows the mechanics of gout. Excess uric acid precipitates out of the bloodstream, forming sharp microscopic crystals that accumulate inside the joint capsule, causing intense inflammation. Modern laboratory analysis of Prishniparni roots reveals a specific flavonoid compound called Prishniparnoside. As these plant molecules enter the area, they physically bind to and block an enzyme known as xanthine oxidase, the biological factory responsible for creating uric acid. By shutting that enzyme down, the plant halts crystal formation, achieving the same result as the modern pharmaceutical Allopurinol. Remarkably, the early Ayurvedic physicians identified and prescribed a targeted biological enzyme inhibitors centuries before molecular biology even existed. The Sushruta Samhita raises the medical stakes further. It prescribes the fresh juice extracted from the Prishniparni root as an immediate first aid protocol to combat lethal snakebites. Snake venom operates as a payload of highly aggressive digestive enzymes. They are biologically engineered to melt cellular walls on contact, leading to rapid tissue death. Look at the cellular view to see the primary weapon inside that venom, an enzyme called phospholipase A2. It attacks and ruptures healthy human cell membranes, liquefying the tissue. Recent studies confirm that compounds inside Prishniparni actively seek out phospholipase A2. They lock onto the venom's enzymes, neutralizing their destructive edges and stopping the cellular meltdown in its tracks. The Sushruta Samhita's protocol is now scientifically recognized as a highly specific form of chemical warfare against venom. Because of these intense dual-action capabilities, Prishniparni earned the coveted second position in Dashmula, Ayurveda's foundational formulation of the 10 great roots. You can still find these roots gathered and categorized in traditional pharmacies today, turning abstract botanical chemistry into a tangible health practice. The Ashtanga Hridayam text confirms its secondary restorative roles. The plant uses specific alkaloid compounds to reduce severe fevers, and it safely stimulates prolactin to support milk production for postpartum mothers. Prishniparni serves as a biological multi-tool. It was trusted by the ancients to stabilize and repair the human body after severe physical trauma or illness. These Ayurvedic records of Prishniparni function as historical logs of biochemical observations, preserved in an ancient dialect. Modern molecular models illustrate the specific biological pathways these texts described long before the advent of the microscope. Today, utilizing a traditional Dashmula decoction provides an effective method for managing joint inflammation and keeping chronic uric acid levels under control. However, while the anti-venom properties are scientifically proven in the lab, an acute snakebite remains a severe medical emergency. You must seek immediate hospitalization and receive modern synthesized antivenom. Prishniparni proves that a simple weed can be a highly engineered natural pharmacy. By preserving the tropical forests that house these species, we ensure that we don't lose access to the chemical solutions found within them.